Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. It's just gone 11 o'clock right here in the UK, and live for the next 45 minutes or so. It's me, Tom, playing games, and today we are heading back to the world of Westray in episode 7 of Tom Plays Minecraft. I'm quite excited to get into this today. We left the last episode, episode 6, when we were kind of working towards getting a little farm going with some animals. I believe we'd penned in some pigs, we'd got some cows, and then we had built a pen for some sheep, but we haven't filled it yet. I will admit, I have been playing Minecraft since that last episode, which was about a week ago. I've been kind of playing it on an evening, and I've done a little bit of progress. But not on that area. So we're going to complete that little farm area tonight and today. And if we've got some time, I'm going to go and show you what else I have been up to. I said that I was going to start playing Minecraft in my spare time off the air, just as a way of making a bit of progress. And I have done. I've made a little bit of a mine. I say a little bit. I've made a lot of a mine. And I might show you that a little later on. Also, we are going to potentially kind of terraform the front area of our house and make that looking nice and pretty, because I think that's kind of an important thing for us to do. Maybe cobble that out and put a little bit of a water feature in. So that is the plan for today's episode. If you are watching live, you can get involved with the live chat. Drop me a message, say hello, tell me that you're watching, and tell me what you're liking or not liking about the video and what we're up to. If you've got any feature suggestions for what we could do in the world, just drop them in the live chat or the comments, and I will pick them up as we go through the episode, and it could influence what we do next. And of course, if you do enjoy the video, make sure you give it a like, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, and you'll get alerts each and every time we go live with a video like this. So yeah, we are here for the next 45 minutes or so. Let us get into the world of Westray, all 7.3 megabytes of it. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch, and here we go as we load the game. Got my controller at hand. So yeah, I've been playing Minecraft a lot on an evening. I found during lockdown, obviously Animal Crossing was a great time waster on an evening. It was a great kind of, watch a bit of TV in the background and play Animal Crossing. And obviously, I've kind of played that to death now. I think I've logged like 530 hours in Animal Crossing. So I thought it was a bit of time for a change, and obviously wanted to kind of progress this series a bit on YouTube. So I've kind of done a little bit of Minecraft, and actually we are we are here deep in the depths of one of my creations. I didn't actually want to start the game here, but this is obviously where I was playing last. So yeah, I mentioned a few episodes ago that I was going to do a strip mining operation, and that I was going to do it off of a live stream, because there's nothing more boring. Well, in my opinion anyway, there's nothing more boring than just watching somebody dig a tunnel, a 2x1 tunnel in front of them for hours upon hours. Okay, you could say that eventually, you might get to a nice interesting cavern system or some mineral ores or anything. I got to admit, in all the hours that I've been playing this across the week, nothing too much interesting has happened. One thing happened, and I was kicking myself when it did, because I'm usually so careful. I fell in the lava and I died. So just putting it out there, we've had one death on this game, and it wasn't while we were alive. I always panic when lava is involved, and obviously when I'm at the height that I am, like kind of level 6, 7, 8, you've got constant kind of chance that you're going to come across diamonds, but we've also got a constant chance that we're going to come across lava. And one day, I don't know, I was just sat here watching, I had like my iPad watching some TV, playing along on the monitor here, and one day, I think I just wasn't paying too much attention and just happened to walk into a lava pit. And then it must have been quite a deep lava pit, because I couldn't get out of it, and I was trapped. And yes, you'll see that I have a water bucket on my hotbar that I tend to, keep in emergencies, but it was too late. I had fallen deep below the surface and I was a goner. And I was gutted because we had about like 38 levels of experience points. And so obviously they all gone to waste. But hey, look, I've now got 47, so I've clearly made up for it. So yes, talking of what I've done since we were last here, this is my strip mining operation. You will see here, this is the staircase that we built in the last episode, which leads back up into the house. So I think at the end of the last episode, I was literally there where the crosshair was. I'd finished there and we'd moved on, and that was it. End of episode, done. Since that, I have made this entire kind of mine system. So we've got this full kind of little hallway here where all of the mine kind of strip mines kind of channel off from, and then I've kind of expanded. So I did a tunnel down here, and I've gone on for miles and miles. You've just seen from that minecart ride, that's taken quite a way to go, and that I don't think is even halfway there. So I think you can see on the position there, we're at 374.11 minus 311. I think it's the third coordinate that goes all the way across. And I'm pretty sure that it goes to about 600 plus. So we're talking about 900 blocks worth of mining. So we've absolutely caned the cobblestone, and I'll show you what I've been doing with all of that when we go upstairs. But you see, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm in the process of doing the 5th. Yeah, I am. I've started it from this end, and I'm working from the other end. I'm going channel tunnel style. This is the French side. I've started at the English side at the other end. No. So yeah, I've done 4 full tunnels of this. I've got tons of diamonds from it. We've got tons of ores that I've used then to create this handy little railway, because obviously it takes ages now to travel 900 blocks by foot. It would take absolutely forever. So this was last night, actually. I just finished doing this railway. Now I've used all my gold, so we need more gold to make some more powered rails. But essentially, you can jump on the rail and it takes you more or less to the end of the other side. I just need to pop a couple more powered rails in here and there. And then I also, so previously on the episode, the staircase was the only means of access upstairs. I've also made a rail link to go upstairs as well. So we'll hop on that in a second. But meanwhile, I've also made a little cabin down here, which is like a little miner's cabin. Oh, there's another strip down here as well. I forgot about that one. You'll see I've decorated all the tunnels that I've completed. I've put a little iron lamp at the top of them just to signify to me. Just makes it look pretty. I've also made this little miner's cabin where I can do some quick smelting. And then I have a little chest system going on here. So I have a chest here full of stone, because everybody knows that I like to replace things with stone, because I like stone. And then here is my chest of things that I dump. So, you know, when my inventory gets full, I just come in here, hop on the rail, come back here, dump that full of like the valuable things, and then I put in here, I put the kind of things that aren't too valuable, all the things that I want to keep down here. So like random stones like andesite and the likes of that. So I just dump them in there because I'm not too fussed about them. It's more about obviously getting the kind of ores and the diamonds. Uh-oh. Yeah. There's been one of those bugging me for the last couple of nights. I don't know if it's the same one, but hey, we've got rid of him. Obviously, this is a place where they can spawn because it's so high. Otherwise, it's all pretty much a 2x1 tunnel or a 1x2 tunnel, so they can't really spawn in there. Anyway, so yeah, this is my little miner's cabin where I quickly like load this with iron or gold when I get back, just to keep it going. And then we've got the option of taking the stairs back up to the house, which is right up there. Or why don't we take the rail? So this is one of my little trademark little rail systems. So I've just got a little powered rail here. There's a redstone torch behind this block. Kaboom! Here we go. And I've probably overdone it with the powered rails in this section, but you know what? It doesn't matter. The thing is, we're going to find some more gold at some point anyway, aren't we? So yeah, that's the little rail to take us back to the other end. And that was the stairs that we did at the end of the last episode. So let's just jump into the treasure suite. Obviously, we made this pretty early on. Oh, I've just noticed there's there we go. That's just set the aesthetic off a bit better. So I've extended this room a little bit and made a bit more room because I think pretty soon I'm going to start to have to split out some of these stones. So I usually bundle like granite, andesite, diorite. I've also got some magma blocks in here and some obsidian. So I normally just bundle them all up in a generic other stones chest, but I'm probably going to have to start splitting those out soon because they're getting full. Precious metals. I mean, look, here's the diamonds collection that we got going on. We've got a full stack and then nearly half of another one. So that is coming on nicely. That's obviously all coming down from that strip mine. And iron ingots. We've got, well, iron ingots and gold ingots I've obviously been using to create those rails. So now we should start to see those rise up again, which is cool. I'm just having a little emergency furnace there where I usually just stick some food on when I'm passing. So let's stick a bit of food in there. And let's just pop that ender pearl in there. Right. Then let me show you what I have done up here because it's obviously chucking it down out there. This bit is new as well. So when I play Minecraft, I'm pretty usually very kind of, I'm not a very advanced player. I don't do a lot of kind of machinery or kind of automation. So I thought the other night, I looked it up and I dabbled into having a little bit of a furnace operation here. So you know how much I love stone. Well, this little system here, or these two little systems here, there's kind of one here and one here, is my stone creation system. So you will see that we pop all the cobblestone in the top here, which then goes through the hopper into the furnace. At the same time, I've got a nice collection of lava buckets, which obviously go into the furnace as well, and then they eventually just slowly and gradually all come into this chest at the bottom. And obviously it takes a good while to fill this chest full of stone. So my impression is that I would pop in here every now and again. Obviously, I'm going to come in here and fill the cobblestone up anyway that I come and collect. So at that point, I can kind of take the stone out at the same time. So I can just take these out and then go and pop them. I can go and pop them in the treasure room and obviously harvest any empty buckets as well. And then I've got a collection of lava buckets in here. I was kind of going through a stage when I was doing the strip mining of when I came across lava, I would just fill some buckets and bring them up here. This will keep us going for ages, I would have thought. And I know lava is a finite resource, but hey, I think I get a bit bored of the world before I use up all the lava in the world, so we'll see. And then, these little levers here. So I was looking up a tutorial about kind of using furnaces for smelting and EXP. And the guy that I was watching said, just put a little lever at the bottom of your furnace every now and again, so that rather than this box, because I guess the lever is operating the hopper, isn't it? Rather than this stone going straight into the hopper and into the chest, you can just manually collect this, and then that way you harvest all the EXP that has happened since you last did it. So there we are at 47, and we're just slightly into the bar with the cooked beef. Let's see what happens when we go here. Hey, so we're into 48. So it does work. You get quite a bit of EXP from this. At the end of the day, my way of thinking is that I was making stone anyway through this system, using up coal, which obviously is a bit of a rarer resource. And it was really manual. I was only getting 64 kind of a stack at a time, and therefore this just does itself. I know it's not the most elaborate system, but hey, it's some XP, and it's helped me get back up to 48 after losing it all before. So let us dump all this stone into my stone chest, of which you can see I've got quite a lot now. Although actually, let's keep some, because I think this will come integral to the building of a sheep pen. We've built the sheep pen. We're going to build a little chicken coop as well. So we'll build that out of cobblestone. And then I also want to look at maybe making some area for crops as well. So we could use a bit of dirt up for that. Maybe. So what else do we need? We don't need the rails, so let's just ditch the rails. I probably want... I've got some stone stairs, haven't I? Yeah. I've got an idea for... I'll tell you what, let's make a stack full of stairs. I've got an idea that I want to do. And so they may come in handy. We're going to need some wood at some point to make the roof. So I don't think I've got that at the moment. But hey, we'll figure that out when we get to that. Right, we have plenty of that going on. Do a bit of inventory management. I'll just move that chest. Probably don't need the chests at the moment either. I keep them when I'm doing strip mining because you can just place a chest every now and again and pop everything in there until you finished. Okay, that's a cool inventory's worth, I think. Let's just harvest the mutton. Pop that in there. I went on a bit of a scavenger hunt for food as well, because obviously our farming operation isn't self-sufficient at the moment. This spider seems stuck up here in our sheep pen. Let's put him out of his misery. There he goes. Okay, so this is our sheep pen. So we need to find some sheep. Actually, I didn't check. Do we have any wheat to lead the sheep to the pen? We do. Let's take a bit of that. Hopefully we won't need the water buckets because we won't be going anywhere near lava. Oh, the cool thing as well, at the other end of the strip mine, is a pillager's outpost, which I raided. It was the first time I'd found one, and I raided that, actually. There's all these things. Oh, here we go. That was easy. There's all of these things that I keep finding when I'm doing these little sessions on an evening where I think, oh, that would have made a great little feature for an episode, but hey-ho. There'll be plenty of chances to come across those at some point. I think my vision with the strip mine is to eventually kind of use that rail link to kind of establish like a second base. Probably where the pillager's outpost is. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Why don't we make the sheep a little friendlier? And why don't we do... Oh, hang on. Just catch that. XP. XP, EXP. I use the term interchangeably. I can never remember which is the right one for Minecraft, but hey. Doesn't matter, does it? Right, okay. And there's a little baby cow. Right. They can all live in there for now. So, we need to think about what we are doing for our chicken coop. That's what we're doing. And I'm also forward planning for our crops area. So what I would like to do for the crops area, actually, and maybe we do this bit first, I'm thinking of leading a staircase up down the side of the sheep pen, which probably means we want to ditch this and make it a stone wall. And then lead a staircase up to the top. So essentially you are kind of at rooftop level. And then extend this stone area maybe to about here. And then take that all the way back. And then kind of fill that in with dirt. And that will be our little crops area. So like a little mezzanine crops area. And then it's going to seem a bit weird because we're going to have this big roof. But I mentioned in the last episode, I think that I want to put some little trapdoors in as skylights. So, yeah, we'll do that as well at some point. So, let us switch to a wall, stone wall. And it's great. Now I've got that little system that's making stone for me pretty much automatically. It makes it as quick as I can kind of mine it. Oh, no, I knew that would happen. No! Oh, and I've used all the wheat up. Ah, no! Oh, oh, you cheeky sheep. Oh no, I feel really bad, but I might have to sacrifice these sheep unless they go back in. Do I have... Oh, I do have more wheat in the house, don't I? Hang on a minute. Disaster. No, this one. Emergency, break glass for wheat. Come on, little sheep. Don't do this to me. Come on, come on. Come on in. One at a time, please. No coach parties. No. Stay in there. Right. Let's just rearrange the inventory and maybe put the stone next to the axe so that I can do that. Oh, did it wrong anyway. And then quickly place a wall down. Maybe I should have redone this wall prior to letting the sheep in. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Oh, hello. I think we've captured a zombie in this area. Oh, there we have, look. Poor guy. So let's just do that, and then we don't need this we don't need this now, do we? So let's get rid of that. Okay, I like that. At some point, I think I just need to replace that with some wooden planks, which I can do. Although, actually, I just want to replace it with some slabs, don't I? That should do us. In the interests of symmetry. Oh, sorry, you little pigs. I just give you a little bit of a stone area, yeah. A stone area, what am I on about? Right, okay, that just sets the aesthetic off nicely, I think. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, so we're now going to put a little staircase up here. So let's think about how this staircase will work. Oh, actually, you know what I've just noticed as well? This wants to be... Oh, I never get the blooming point for activating a gate. I think this wants to just be, in the interests of completing the aesthetic, that wants to be like that. Is it going night time? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I need to sleep, actually, because I've not slept in ages. In Minecraft. In real life, I have. A bit. I've been so engrossed in this world. I think I need to sleep, because otherwise the phantom will come and get me. And I've never fought a phantom before. And I don't really fancy doing it today. Oh, and then this needs to be stone as well, actually, doesn't it? Right. Let's place that stone block and then grab these bits. And then let's go. Oh, the other gutting thing about me falling to a fiery death in the lava pit was that I had an enchanted bow, didn't I, that was unbreakable. Well, unbreakable's no match for lava, let me tell you that. So I lost that, so I was a bit gutted by that because I've only got a normal bow now. But with all the experience that we're earning, potentially could get a little enchanting table going sometime soon. I need to find a lot of paper to get some books and stuff, but we'll figure that out. Right, a new day has dawned, and more zombies are congregating in the little pond. It's like a little communal washing area for zombies. The only trouble is, once they go in, they can never come out. So let's just make sure, yeah, they're all going to die. Let's put these guys out of their misery. There's no creepers hanging around, is there? No. Oh. Oh, I know he's trapped under here. This is the trouble we have, is they get trapped underneath this bit of land. Oh no, I've fallen in. Ah, they're coming for me. Ah. This pond will be handy actually, because we'll probably need some water for the crops. And I think we've got some buckets, haven't we? So we'll come back to that. Right. So I said we're going to put a little staircase here. Why don't we make it 3 wide? Don't know why. Where should we start it? Let's think. Because we want to have the top there, 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 there. Let's go there as a compromise. Stair, stair, stair. And then it makes like a little lobby area. And then I'm thinking on the other side of this staircase, we could put the chicken coop. Pretty much identical to the sheep pen here. So let's just fill this in. I don't necessarily need to fill it in, I guess, do I? But it uses stone up, which then in turn makes me want to smelt more stone. So I'm more than happy to use it. So we'll build this wall up as we go up. Oh, I could have done it with slabs, couldn't I? And then it would have been a gentler incline, but it doesn't really matter. God, those animals are really fidgeting today, aren't they? Another one here. It's the little high-pitched squeals that get to me. Yeah, we've absolutely raked in the stone, well, the cobblestone from doing the strip mining, and then obviously the various methods of converting it into stone over the time. It's absolutely got tons of the stuff now. So whereas before I was kind of really worried that I wouldn't have enough to do what I wanted to do, no such worry now. There. Right, so this takes us up to the top. So we're now on the roof of the sheep pen, the cow pen, and the pig pen. I'm guessing over time I might make another entrance into the house from up here so that we can get straight in from upstairs, from indoors even. So that's that. Let's just put a couple of lanterns, torches up there. And maybe a couple just on the outside there. I might do some nice iron lamps at some point, but... Okay, what should we concentrate on now then? The chicken coop or the flowers? I want to say chicken coop. Because actually, in fairness, the chicken coop will make a big wall of the section for the vegetable section, sorry, not flowers. So, should we make it the same size as the sheep pen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wall is on the 10th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wall is on the 10th. I'm going to place a dirt block there, and we'll start here because I'm going to level this out. Right, let's do that now. Some handy seeds to have for when we start growing upstairs. So let's just pop that there. And then obviously it wants to meet this here. And then this whole back wall is obviously stone, like it is on the other ones. And I guess this is as well, actually. I'll just crouch. Hey, we'll run out. Ah, I fell off. Handy that I've made a little staircase there, isn't it? Oops. Oopsie daisy. Let's try that again. I'll need to put a guardrail on that at some point, won't I? But we're going to extend it out. Right. It's actually probably better to do it from here anyway. Oh, I've missed one. Da, 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 da. Once we've built this, we obviously need to go and find some little chickens to pop in it as well, don't we? So that goes there. Then the frontage will be all on oak wood. I think we've got quite a bit of wood in the house. We need to start thinking about planting a little forest, actually, because I'm running out of wood around here. I kind of just hopped over the hill over there, and I think that's a desert area. So obviously there's no wood over there. There's obviously this wood here that we can go to. So maybe we use a bit of that. What for coming here? Oh dear, oh dear. Where you come from? No! You! Ah! You little thing. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. We're okay though. I don't think we've lost anything. Nah, we can't have lost anything. And thankfully I had a stack full of stairs as well, so I can just quickly rebuild that. Anyway, moving on. These things happen. What do we need here? Oh, we've got tons of wood planks anyway. Duh. Let's chuck them in. Oh, in there. So this is just to do the whole roof, isn't it? And then we go down the sides. Do we go down the back? No. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we need to turn these to planks, don't we, actually? So we do that bit. We do the front. We do the side. They're going to get the morning sun in here, aren't they? Because the sun sets, obviously, where it is at the moment. It sets kind of down there. So they'll get the nice morning sun, so the chickens will be able to... Do chickens crow, or is that roosters? I never understand the difference. I'm aware that there is a difference. I just don't know the difference. Let's grab that for some seeds. Some oak wood planks, please, or slabs. Oh, that's plenty. Oh, that's plenty. Oh, duh, wrong one. It's throwing me not having all my tools on the front as well. I keep swapping them out for like items that I use quite constantly at the moment, like these, for example. Oh, and then what's been our torch policy on this section? I think there, and maybe there. I'm putting in the middle. Oh, you Doylem, Tom. We'll do this from the top, actually. It's probably easier. Heck, it's night time again already. The days go so fast. To be fair, I've not noticed the day and night cycle on this game for a while. You don't really notice it when you're playing in the mine. Okay, this is full. Nice. Okay, and then we need to get some fences across the front. And also, we need to think about just maybe making this a bit higher. Up here. To stop me falling off every time I come up. So we'll do it to there, and then we're obviously going to extend out there. Right, zombies are coming. Let's head inside. Let's just go check out our little operation down here. Yeah, we've got a couple of stacks there, so I don't think I've put that amount of... I don't think I've put that amount of stone down since I last took these out, so that's good going. And I just need to replace that with 5 buckets of lava, please. 5 buckets of your finest Westrayan lager. I said lager. 1, 2, 3 in there. I like this little system. It's pretty neat. And then, of course, I just end up with a load of empty buckets that I just have to take down to the mine with me and refill. I say I've got a lot of empty buckets. Where are they? They're here. Right, we won't collect the experience just yet. Yeah, the lava system is... The lava stocks are dwindling slightly, but we will replenish them when we next head into the mine. So we've got loads of fences. We're going to need a gate as well, aren't we? Just the one should do. And then we should be ready to welcome our chicken friends. So we better get some seeds. So why don't we swap... Oh, we've got some already, but why don't we... Oh, he's experimenting as well by using an item frame here, which I thought was cool. But it didn't tell me which side this was on. I know this is on this side just because of all the other ones. But it also meant that, like, where I've got, like, other stones, I can obviously only place one thing. So it was a bit hard to kind of do that. So I decided in the end I wasn't going to do that. I just haven't replaced it yet. Let's get rid of some more of this excess stone. We've got so much stone now. And we don't need the rotten flesh. Right, that'll do for now, because we'll go to sleep. Assuming there's no creepers in my bedroom. No. We'll go to sleep, and then we'll just go on a chicken hunt, I reckon. Oh, it's a very grey day for a chicken... Oh, no, there we go. So... Oh, I blew up my cartography table as well. Oh, look, he's there again, outside the door. Right. This is war against the creeper. We need to build up a little moat, don't we, to stop them coming in. Do I just run gung-ho for him? He's crept off to the left-hand side, hasn't he? So let's just run out the door. Oh, you swine! You absolute swine! He's taken out half the blooming house. Oh, so annoying. Right, let's get rid of this dude in his little pink trousers. You enemies, you're so evil. Right. Well, we need to rebuild this all with dirt, don't we, really? Oh, this was unforeseen. The poor little sheep are just like, meh, whatever. What do we need to rebuild this? We need a glass block for on top of that. We need another door. Hang on a minute then. Getting sidetracked. Can't do anything in this game. Glass is in Misk, I think. Yeah. Don't need all of it. Just take a few of them. We're going to need torches. Door. Do I have a door? Yes. I have plenty of doors. Let's just take the one. Oh. No, let's take them all. Right, I'm not going to replace the cartography table just yet, because there's no real need for it. I ended up, because obviously I lost the map that I had when I first started the world. I was like, oh, I want to recreate it. And to be fair, actually, what I was going to do, I'll come clean. I was going to just kind of style out the fact that I died and try and... I looked back in like the last episode that I did, episode 6, at the end, and was like looking through the inventory to see what I had and the experience level. And I was just going to kind of like gain enough experience to make it look like nothing had happened. But then, it didn't matter, does it? We need some dirt just to fill in that patch at the front of the house as well. Right, let's get rid of the glass, because we don't need that now. We don't need the doors. And that'll do. Because we're only going hunting for chickens. It's not like we're hunting for resources. Right, no creepers, please. I don't know how we're going to solve that problem going forward. Because we've put these little stables so close that even if we put a little moat around the whole of the area, they're still going to get in, aren't they? Okay. Oh, it's a good job we got the dirt, actually, because we need to fill this in. Like so. And then we need to put the little fences along the front. Oh, not there. Just getting trigger happy. And then where shall we put the gate? Let's have it. I quite like having it off center at the moment. Right, we need to find some chickens. I'll tell you what we'll do as well. Just to make it really easy. We'll just put some little steps there just to help get the chickens up. Where are the chickens? I've seen a spider in the distance, so let's take care of that. Thanks to that sheep. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. Oh, here's a chicken. Let's tempt him with my seeds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have you got any friends? No. Okay. Come with me. Oh, he has got a friend. Oh, right. Hang on. Come on. Come on, Mr. Chicken. Right. Come on. So creepy. They're still with us. Oh, we've got an arrow there. Don't know where that's from. Oh, no, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Follow me. Was I going too fast? Sorry. I'm just trying to keep an eye out just in case a creeper comes and creeps up on me. Come on. So the chickens are going to get a nice view of the little zombie pond. Come on in. There we go. Good chickens. You can have a bit of seed, and you can too. And there's a baby chicken. Let's just have your experience. Don't mind the fact that I'm just holding a bit of beef. Okay, so the chicken farm is now happening. I like it. I quite like how that's a bit taller than that roof as well, actually. I might replicate that on that side. Let's just do that quickly. Right, I realise that we are at kind of the 45-minute mark. I can carry on going for another 15 minutes, I think, before I have to start committing to doing something in real life. So, why don't we just set the foundations of this crop area, and then we'll return to doing this in the next episode. So let's just clear this tree out of the way. Or at least let it clear itself out of the way. So how much farming area do we want? The eternal question. I have no idea whatsoever. But why don't we say it goes on that far, and then we're not disturbing the bees in that tree. So this is essentially going to cut through this entire section. And how far back do we want it to go? Well, I think, you know, in fairness, I think I'm going to fill this section in. Either make it an extended pig pen or a cow pen, or just fill it in with stone, and this can be part of the walkway back to the house. But in the interests of this particular section, let's cut through the land here. To, where are we? Is it to there? Yes. So I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm making it all out of stone. I think I just like to use stone everywhere. And I guess at some point I might excavate this hill. So it'd be handy to kind of have that exposed as stone. So we're going to here, are we? Yeah. Now, you know, I like to admit on these videos that I'm a bit of a Minecraft novice. I am assuming that the bees will be friendly as so long as I don't touch them, a bit like in real life. I'm not disturbing them yet at the moment. They're happy chilling wherever they are. It's very very loud in my ear, is that bee buzz. So oh, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree, did it? Oh, the chickens are laughing as well. Yeah, you see, I don't know. We could kind of use this expanded area within this little farming area, as expanded kind of animal area, animal husbandry. It's the right term, isn't it? But for now, let's just fill this in. So maybe we don't need to make it solid. We just need to put a stone ceiling in that we can then layer some dirt over the top and put some troughs in for some water to flow for the various rows of vegetables that we're going to grow. And I don't know what we're going to grow at the moment. I think seed-wise, we've only got some standard seeds, and I think we might have some beetroot seeds in the treasure suite that we got from one of our little mining expeditions. We found it, I think it was in a chest next to a mob spawner. So we can certainly use those to start us off. Oh, I've run out of stone. I'm going to have to get some more. But that's good timing because it's night time. Ah! Oh, I've just seen the food gorge as well. Food gorge gauge. Let's just feed ourselves and dump some of this extra stuff that we've got. So spider's eye can go in there. Food, we can put the apple, the mutton. We've got loads of flowers, haven't we? Oh, the area, you'll see there that I've got some cactus as well, some cacti. That was from the area where the pillager's outpost was, that I said at the end of the strip mine, where I then kind of dug back out. There was the pillager's outpost, and that was like in a little desert area with a lot of cactuses as well, so I thought I'll take them. Apparently they're really good for EXP or XP generation in my little furnace system. However, I don't have enough to feed into it, so they're not that good. I want to hang on to dirt because we're going to need that eventually to make the little troughs for plants. So let's hang on to that. Let's just nip to sleep How are we doing for time? I've got 10 minutes. I can tell I've got 10 minutes because my watch has just done the little buzz saying, "Get up, you lazy fool." Or words to that effect. Right, there's no creepers outside here today, is there? Let's just run straight away from the house. No, we're cool. Couple of zombies just chilling in the pond. Oh, there's a skeleton. He's a goner. Got a little egg from the chicken, which is nice. Hey! Oh, he's in the sheep pen! Whoa! Hang on a minute. Times like this where I could really do with a shield. Let's fight fire with fire. And hope that no sheep get harmed in the process. There we go. You're all ever so close to the door. I maybe, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. Why don't I step the sheep pen down? Nah, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, nearly fell into this giant hole I've made. So we're going to come off the back of here with more stone. Do it like that. How high? Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? I found when I've been able to play off of a stream as well, it allows me to kind of look things up without looking stupid. Because half the time when I'm playing this on a live stream, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to do this. And then I realise that you don't do it like that. And I come across as a bit of an idiot, and people watching are like, oh, you fool, that changed like 3 years ago. So it just allows me to take my own time in that, and then kind of save nice things to share with you guys like this. So that tree is nicely gone, nearly. So this now just, I was going to say it wants filling in, but it doesn't, does it? We want to just make a little ceiling. So if I make it at this height, then that can be a layer of dirt blocks. And then every now and again we'll have a channel of water, which will just have a stony bottom, but that's fine. I'm down for that. So let's just make this ceiling. And then it might be that we just excavate all of this dirt that is to the right of me. Oh. We'll put some torches down here as well, actually, because this is going to be like major mob spawning territory if it's pitch black. Let's just go to town with them. As I say, I don't know what I'll do with this section. It might be that we extend the... well, I don't know. We could do anything. We could extend the house to here eventually, couldn't we? Or the animal... We could put some... Oh, actually, yeah. We could, if we extend the house right around here eventually, we could put some little doors onto the pen, you know, like you get when you're at a zoo. You know, you get the areas where the keepers can get in. Not that I'm... I guess I am kind of making a Minecraft zoo. Unknowingly. So this ceiling is going to go in here quite nicely. This is a great opportunity to use up all this stone. Oh. Something amiss happened there. Okay. Yeah, let's hollow this out as best I can in 5 minutes. I think eventually we'll hit rock, won't we? Yeah, or stone. I mean, it does seem a bit daft in a lot of this area. We're just going to be replacing it again, but... it's better to start from a blank canvas, isn't it? I do have a diamond shovel. Maybe I should be using that. It would just make things slightly quicker. I always feel that you should be able to get like a Minecraft, and this is probably a mod for kind of Java version, isn't it? There's probably a mod that you can have like a bulldozer. So rather than having to shovel all this out in one go, you can just come along and do like a big 4x4 chunk or whatever. I'm just going, you can tell I've lost my system now because I'm just doing it sporadically. I've also got to think, how am I going to get out of here? I'll just have to make a little doorway somewhere, won't I? I've run out of room to carry all the dirt. Let's just fill in the ceiling for now. And then maybe end the episode. And we'll come back to this section in the next episode. Oh, we've run out of that. The other thing as well, if I mistakenly place a block of stone, obviously when I mine it, it just returns to cobblestone, so then I have to smelt it back again. So my mistakes are creating experience for myself in the long run, and as long as I don't run out of lava buckets, we're good for that. Hi Scott. A blast from the past in that name, asking if I'm on Twitch too. No, Scott, I'm not actually. I'm only on YouTube. People ask me this all the time if I want to do Twitch as well. The way I look at it, I just want to concentrate on doing one platform. I quite like YouTube just because it works with everything I have here. I guess Twitch would do as well, but I just I don't know. I like YouTube. Probably a lot of people out there that go, "You idiot! YouTube's terrible for that." Blah blah blah. Use Twitch. I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube, should I? But no, I'm only on YouTube. On that bombshell, let's just go see how much experience we've made in our little farm here. Ah, so there's plenty in there now. So what are we at? 48. 48 and the cooked beef. Here we go. Oh, I've got no room. That's why. I was like, where's the ding? Where's the ding? There we go. We're now at 49 and the diamond shovel. So I can go back in there. And then 49 and the diamond shovel takes us to 49 and the seeds. So it does slowly just tick away, does that? I know it's not much, but at the moment I'm not even using the experience for anything. So it's fair game to just kind of keep collecting it. And I guess realistically, if I'm not using it, I should probably not be extracting it and leaving it in there, because then if I was to die again, I'm not having to regain it all. But you know what? Yeah, never mind, whatever. Anyway, so you have been watching episode 7 of Tom Plays Minecraft. Let's recap what we did. I obviously showed you my kind of new strip mining facility at the beginning of the episode. We came out here, we found some sheep, we got them in the pen. We did a little bit of a modification to the pens just to make them look nice. We made this little staircase, which takes us up to here, which will become our little farming area, which we'll pick up on the next episode. And we also made a chicken coop, and we've got some little baby chickens on the way. We've got 2 eggs out there as well, so that's cool. I said I was going to do something with this area. We're going to like maybe cobblestone it and put a little of a fountain in there or something. That's something to do in the future. We're in no rush, are we? And then obviously we want to potentially look at putting off some more rooms down this corridor, maybe making an enchanting kind of room, so we can actually use some of this experience that we are collecting and put it towards something good. So yeah, something to look forward to in future episodes. I think, having had that creeper in the house, I used to think this house was quite safe. I'm going to quit out, and we will come back to this at another point as I sign off. So thank you very much for watching. This has been me, Tom, playing Minecraft, episode 7 in the series. If you want to see how the world started, don't forget to hop back onto the channel page, and you can watch episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and catch up with what happened when we first started this game and see how it's all progressed. They're all there on the channel page, along with all the other videos that I've been broadcasting over the last couple of months, from games such as Animal Crossing, New Horizons, The Sims 4, where we hit 20 episodes there yesterday. We've also done Paper Mario Color Splash on the Wii U. We've been playing some classic SNES games, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World. There is tons of content now up on the channel, so go and check it out if you have got a spare moment. And I will be back with another live video at some point across the weekend. Best way to find out when I am live is, of course, to hit that subscribe button and enable notifications by tapping that bell. Yeah, I'll see you next time when we play games. So thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye for now.